79 years ago today, on the night of November 1st, 1944, Flight Sergeant Cecil Barber climbed into his position in the nose bubble of an Avro Lancaster heavy bomber. Cecil was the bomb aimer on Warrant Officer Ferris's crew in 434 Squadron of No. 6 Bomb Group, Royal Canadian Air Force. They took off from their base in Yorkshire, England, and headed for Oberhausen, Germany. Their mission that night was to attack the synthetic oil plant located there. As they neared their target, they came under fire from anti-aircraft guns, and their Lancaster was hit. The following is an account of the incident written by Cecil's commanding officer, Wing Commander A.P. Blackburn. On the night of November 1st, 1944, during an attack over Oberhausen, Sergeant Barber's aircraft was hit by flak when approaching the target area. This resulted in the wireless operator being instantly killed, the navigator and the engineer being slightly injured, while Sergeant Barber himself received a serious head injury. Despite his injury and under harassing circumstances, Sergeant Barber, as bombardier, showed great tenacity by pressing home the attack and successfully bombing despite damaged equipment. On this occasion, Sergeant Barber and Warrant Officer Ferris displayed skill, devotion to duty, gallantry, and an offensive spirit of a very high order. I recommend the immediate award of the Distinguished Flying Medal. Well, you folks know how the military works. Immediate meant that Cecil got his medal in 1948. After successfully completing their mission, Cecil and his damaged Lancaster were able to successfully return to England, landing not at RAF Croft, their base in Yorkshire, but at the Woodbridge Emergency Airdrome. And Cecil recovered from his head wound in hospital and went on to fly 31 missions in total. Cecil passed away on October 8th, 2023, in his 101st year. He will be missed by his wife Dorothy, their children, grandchildren, a great-grandchild, and many extended family. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you for your courage, your service, and your willingness to put everything on the line for our freedom is something I will never forget. Over 10,500 aircrew lost their lives during the Second World War, serving with Bomber Command in the Royal Canadian Air Force. The RCAF Bomber Command Museum in Lethbridge, Alberta reports that less than 25 out of 100 crewmen made a full tour of 30 missions without being killed, captured, or seriously injured. Any of you gamblers out there want to take a bet on your life with less than 1 in 4 odds? As a footnote, when Cecil told me this story, he said it was his 5th mission. In his obituary says the same. But his medal citation and the sortie lists I've seen suggest it was actually his 4th mission. Now, we may never know if he went on another mission somewhere, but to me the important part is he served in the Second World War. He lived through the horrors of the war. He took an 88mm shell fragment to the face and he kept going. Survived the mission and the war and went on to have a wonderful, productive life and a beautiful family. That's what's important.